Hey story lovers, it's Joy here, your favorite storyteller, and this is Meet The Esekas. Gather round, friends. Tonight's tale comes from the ancient lands of Sweden. Long ago, near the town of Lund, there rose a hill known as Helgonabacken. And within that hill lived giants, not the kind found in children's stories, but ancient beings whose strength could shake the ground and whose footsteps echoed through valleys. One day, news spread across the land. A holy man named Laurentius had arrived from Saxony. His mission was simple. He intended to build a magnificent church to honor the white Christ. To many people, this was a reason for celebration. But to the giants of Helgonabacken, it was a reason for fear. Among them was a giant named Finn. Finn watched as Laurentius marked the ground and planned the great cathedral. Then one day, the giant stepped forward with an offer. An offer so dangerous that it should never have been accepted. Finn declared that he would build the entire church himself. Tower, walls, pillars, everything. But there was a condition. When the church was finished, Laurentius must reveal the giant's true name. If he succeeded, the church would be his. If he failed, he would lose his eyes forever. Now, in the world of giants, a name was no ordinary thing. A giant's name was power. A giant's name was destiny. If a human discovered it, the giant's fate was sealed. Laurentius hesitated, but he longed to see the church completed, so he accepted the bargain. And the work began. Day after day, the people watched in amazement. Massive stones flew through the air. Towering pillars rose from the earth. Walls appeared as if built by magic. The cathedral grew faster than any human hands could have managed. Soon, travelers came from distant lands, distant places to witness the miracle. Yet, while the church grew stronger, Laurentius grew more troubled because he still did not know the giant's name. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and still he could discover nothing. At last, the cathedral stood almost complete. Only a single stone remained to be placed atop the tower. Just one stone. One final day, and then the bargain would be fulfilled. That evening, Laurentius climbed Helgonabacken alone. The sun was sinking. The sky burned gold and crimson. Yet there was no beauty in his heart, only sorrow. He believed he was looking upon the world for the very last time. Tomorrow, darkness would take his sight forever. He sat upon the hill and bowed his head. Then, suddenly, a sound drifted through the earth. A child was crying. Laurentius froze. The cry came from within the hill itself. Then another voice followed. Soft, gentle, a mother's voice. She was singing a lullaby, trying to soothe her child. Laurentius listened carefully. Every word mattered, and then he heard it. The words that would change everything. Silent now, little one. Tomorrow your father Finn will return. He will bring either the moon and the sun, or the eyes of the priest Laurentius. For a moment the world stood still. Then Laurentius leaped to his feet. His despair vanished like morning mist. The answer had been hidden in a mother's song. The giant's name was Finn. All through the night he hurried towards the cathedral, and at dawn he arrived. High above on the tower, Finn prepared to place the final stone. Victory was only moments away. Then a voice rang out across the churchyard. Come down, Finn! The last stone can wait. Come down, Finn! We no longer need your help. The giant stopped. The stone nearly slipped from his hands. His face twisted with horror. His secret was known. His name had been spoken. and with it, his power was broken. A roar exploded from the tower. The earth trembled. Birds burst from the trees. Finn hauled himself to the ground in rage. He seized one of the cathedral's pillars and pulled with all his strength. The building groaned. Walls shook. The mighty church began to sway. At that very moment, Finn's wife rushed forward carrying their child. She too grabbed a pillar. Together they strained to destroy the cathedral. The people screamed. The stones cracked. It seemed the church would surely fall. But then something extraordinary happened. In the very instant before destruction, everything stopped. The giant froze. His wife froze. The child froze. Their bodies hardened. Their skin became stone. And there they remained silent, motionless, forever embracing the pillars they had tried to destroy. To this day, visitors to Lund Cathedral are told that the stone figures inside are none other than Finn and his wife. Some say they still stand there as a warning. Others say they remain as a proof that wisdom can overcome even the greatest strengths. And perhaps both are true, because there's an old saying we often hear around African firesides. The machete may be sharp, but it is the mind that chooses where it cuts. And so guys, that's the end of today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing folklore and mythology stories. Leave us your interesting thoughts, suggestions, and lessons learned in the comment section. We love to read them. Like the video and share. See you in our next one. Bye.